Namaskar, I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. You are watching us on PM eVidya channel number 2 and also on our YouTube handle NCERT Official. This is our special session on teaching learning interventions for inclusive classrooms, and today we have got this session for a tiny tots of class 2. The subject that we are taking up today in this session is English, and we are going to have fun. Yes, by learning about the chapter number 1 of your textbook titled Fun with Friends. So, are you ready to have fun with your friends through this session? I'm sure you are, because we have got some interesting activities for you. So, what are you waiting for? Take down our details. Our phone number is 8800440559. Our email ID is dth.class2@cit.nic.in, and you can get in touch with us instantly through our YouTube handle NCERT Official as well. Now, you all know that this session is definitely there to spread awareness regarding the inclusive classroom setting. So, we have got a lot of activities, and there are certain things that you can do with your friends, and teachers can also use those activities for their class students. And for everything in detail, we have our expert who will share her insights with us. So, let me welcome Miss Priyanka Tripathi, content developer at Extra Marks. Ma'am, namaskar and very warm welcome to you.
Thank you so much for the warm welcome.
And we both are accompanied by our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Mr. Sahib Singh. Sahib, namaskar and very warm welcome to you too. So, ma'am, I'm ready to have fun with you because right now you are my friend here.
Yeah, definitely.
So, just tell me what the session is all about because I'm so curious to know.
Yeah. So, Harpreet, if you read the topic and the chapter name, it talks about the friendship, joy and togetherness we share with our friends.
That's
we
right.
all need friends in our life.
Yeah.
So, do you remember any of your friends?
Yes, one of my very sweet friend from school days is still there with me, and today is his birthday. So yes, I think friends are an integral part of your life from school till today. We are good friends, thick buddies.
Definitely. We need friend to share our thoughts, problems, we
Joys.
laugh with them, we cry with them, we share our problems with them. So this chapter talks about fun with friends, how friends are very, very important for us. This chapter also talks about safety. Safety while playing, safety at home, safety at road. Let's explore what the chapter is holding for us ahead.
That's interesting. Having fun with safety, that's very important.
Definitely. So, we hear lot of sound on the daily basis.
Yes.
Let's check how attentive you are. Are you ready, Harpreet?
Oh, is there going to be some fun activity?
Definitely. I'm going to play different sounds and you have to guess the name of it.
Well, for sure, but it's not just me who's doing the thing. In fact, all our viewers, all our tiny dots who are watching us, please message us on our YouTube handle and give the correct answers. Let's get started.
Definitely. So, here is the first sound.
It's car horn.
Yeah, absolutely correct. And where do you listen it?
On the road.
On the road.
Okay.
And the second sound is?
Trin trin, bicycle bell, I guess.
Bicycle, and we will learn more about bicycle in this chapter and the poem.
Looking forward.
Yeah. The next and the last sound is?
Ah, that's quite tricky.
Somebody is at your doorstep.
Oh, you mean to say doorbell?
Yeah, correct. Very good, Harpreet.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Well done. Let's move ahead.
Yes. And?
3rd August 2025. What is it?
I mean, it was just the first Sunday of the August month. What's so special about this date?
Can you see a picture on the screen?
Yes, of course.
What does it tell?
Oh, well, there's a bunch of friends. I think they're having a really good time there.
Yeah, so 3rd August 2025 is related to the Friendship Day.
Oh, you mean to say first Sunday of August is the day when we celebrate Friendship Day?
Definitely. Every year on the first Sunday we celebrate Friendship Day. But why do we need to celebrate Friendship Day?
To honor our friendships?
To honor our friendship. We build trust with our friends, to cherish them. They are the integral part of our life, to remind them that they are important in our lives. But how do you celebrate Friendship Day?
Well, we actually give gifts to our friends. We give them a hug and we talk to them about our friendship. I think there is one more important thing that we should do, because it's an inclusive session. Ma'am, don't you think no matter from which part of the country, from which background our friend belongs to, we must extend a friendship hand to them and start ahead?
Definitely. It's also necessary that it's also important कि आप हर किसी को अपना friend समझे, but it's also कि you cannot make everybody your friend, but you should definitely try to respect them, trust them, build confidence and encourage them.
Yes.
Everybody is a part of your life. They deserve respect, they deserve inclusivity. We should not discriminate on the basis of race, culture, color and gender.
Yes.
And you were absolutely right, Harpreet. Like, we give gifts to our friends, we give friendship bands, we write even cards also to embrace our friendship bonds, to cherish what we have built throughout the years.
Yes.
And if we talk about the little children, they form friendship very quickly, and they are like, one day you are my friend, next day no, she is my friend, he is my friend.
But I have a question here.
Yeah.
Okay, will you be my friend?
Definitely, for
yes,
sure.
we are friends.
Definitely.
Okay. So let's have more fun in this session, and that's the best way to celebrate Friendship Day, as ma'am has also mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also cherish your friends and write a note to your friend today that he or she is very, very important in your life.
You can also send us the name of your best friends in our chat box. We are waiting to get the names.
Yeah. So let's move towards the poem.
Yes.
I will read the poem and we will decode it.
Okay.
I have a red bicycle. Bicycle you can see in the picture.
Yes.
A boy is riding it. There are 3 children also. The color of bicycle is red. Here we are defining the characteristics of the bicycle. I pedal and I ride. What is pedal, Harpreet?
Okay, I can see that you're placing your feet on something through which you're moving the tires. It's called pedal.
Yes, the rider keeps the foot on the pedal and pushes it. Then the bicycle moves ahead. Trin, trin, trin goes the bell. And we make the sound of bell.
Yes.
For what?
So that we can caution the people, please move aside, I'm coming on my bicycle.
Yes, makes my friends move aside. To make the other people attentive for their safety, we make the sound of bell.
But I have a question here related to this slide only. Now we have a bicycle here. Bicycle means what? Why not a tricycle?
It's a very good question. Can you observe the number of wheels in the bicycle?
Yes, we have 2 wheels here.
Yeah, so bicycle have 2 wheels and bi means 2. That's why we call it bicycle.
Okay, great.
The seat is blue in color. Again, we are defining the characteristics of the bicycle. The seat is blue in color.
Yes.
The tires and pedals are black. The tires, which we were talking about, the number is 2 and the color of the tire is black. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Why sometimes fast? Why sometimes slow?
It depends how speedily I'm pedaling the bicycle.
Yes, how fast and how much force we are exerting, it depends on this. But there's an important point. But my cycle is always on track. We are not going from here and there on the track. We are just on the track.
So it means I know how to keep the balance.
Yes, how to keep the balance, and it is very, very necessary to keep the balance while riding the bicycle. Otherwise you will fall down.
And you will hurt others and yourself too.
Yes, do you remember, Harpreet, when you were learning how to ride a bicycle?
Absolutely, the memory is quite vivid. My dad helped me learn how to ride a bicycle and I fell down at the first attempt.
Yes.
But it was on the second day that I learned it by heart.
And how did you feel after that?
Oh, I felt like I am flying in the air. It was so awesome.
Definitely. I also remember when I was learning how to ride a bicycle, my friends encouraged me a lot.
Wow.
Priyanka, you can do it. I will help you. They were supporting me how to balance and how to learn the riding of the bicycle. Yeah. Next is to keep my bicycle moving, all I need is some air. To keep my bicycle moving, all I need is some air.
That's confusing. Where the air is needed?
What's the use of air, by the way?
In the bicycle?
No, in general.
To breathe?
To breathe, yes. And what do you do when you fill the air in the balloon?
Oh yes, for that also we need air. We actually, bring the balloon to our mouth and we fill in it the air.
Yes, for the bicycle we need air to fill the
Tires, okay.
Yes, if there will be no air in the tire, we will not be able to ride the bicycle.
Oh, that's why we call it when it's get punctured, there is no air.
There is no air. It makes it difficult to ride the bicycle, and then we get to, we go there and to get it correct and fix the puncture and fill the air. If the tires will not be the round, it will be the straight, then we will not be able to ride it because it will cause much and much friction with the ground.
That is why tires are round in shape, so that our bicycle can move ahead smoothly.
Definitely.
Okay.
I put on my little helmet. Harpreet, have you seen the children nowadays wearing helmet?
Yes, at times I have while they are riding a bicycle or a motorbike, the adults. They do wear a helmet, it's important.
Yes, so the child is wearing helmet here and making attentive to wear it also because it is very, very, very important for our safety. As Harpreet shared that once she was learning how to ride the bicycle, she fell down. So, if you wear the helmet, you will be able to protect yourself from getting hurt and go happily everywhere. If you want to go if you want to go long places, if you want to cover the long places, you will be able to cover in a short minutes with the bicycle.
So, if you want to cover any distance from your home to school, you can go happily because you are safe and secure, you are wearing a helmet.
Yes. Till now we read the bicycle and the color of the bicycle. Let's read it again and then we'll talk about something interesting. Be ready for it.
I am. Okay.
I have a red bicycle. I pedal and I ride. Trin, trin, trin goes the bell. Makes my friends move aside. The seat is blue in color. The tires and pedals are black. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, but my bicycle is always on track. To keep my bicycle moving, all I need is some air. I put on my little helmet and go happily everywhere. Now Harpreet, can you tell the different parts of the bicycle?
Oh, what I can see in the picture, of course I can. I think we have a bell, trin, trin, trin.
Trin, trin, trin.
We have wheels, we have pedal, we have a handle and we have a chain also.
Definitely. Let's discuss about the purpose of having these parts.
And yes, not to forget the bicycle seat.
Yeah, definitely. Where will you sit?
Where I will sit and
ride where will you sit and ride the bicycle?
Okay.
Yeah. So, what's the purpose of having the bell?
Bell, so that I can caution the people moving in front of my bicycle to move aside.
Definitely. And what's the purpose of having wheel?
Having wheels so that my bicycle can move ahead smoothly.
Wonderful. And what's the purpose of having brake in the cycle?
Oh, so at that I can stop my bicycle if something comes in the front, or even if I have to pause the ride.
Yes. And what's the purpose of having seat?
Seat, well, this is where I will sit and ride the bicycle.
Okay, I check your remembering skill. Do you know the color of the seat which we were talking about?
Okay, blue in color?
Blue in color. Wonderful.
All
Yeah.
right.
So, now let's move ahead. You can see around 5 vehicles on the screen.
Yes.
We will talk each about one by one.
Okay.
Let's first talk about the number of wheels.
Number of wheels in all the vehicles.
Yes, can you see any difference in the number of wheels?
Yes, I can see, but you know what, I want our students to reply as well. So in bicycle, I can see 2 wheels.
Definitely.
Then we have a tricycle here with 3 wheels. I have an auto with 3 wheels again.
Yeah.
Then there is a wheelchair. It has got 2 wheels, and I've got a car with 4 wheels.
Definitely. And then what's the difference between tricycle and auto?
Tricycle and auto? Well, I think auto runs on fuel and tricycle is being run manually.
Definitely. Bicycle, tricycle and wheelchair, they don't need any fuel to run. But an auto and a car needs fuel to run. Do you know that when do we celebrate Bicycle Day?
No, I don't know. When do we celebrate it?
We celebrate it on 3rd June.
Wow.
Every
year.
Yes, the objective is to maximize the use of the bicycle because it's the most convenient mode of the transport and it does not cause any harm to the environment because it does not need any fuel.
So it means if you want to curb the pollution, we can start using bicycles to our schools, to our offices, to our workplaces.
Definitely, and it's good for our health also.
Absolutely. When you ride, there's a lot of exercise that you do on the way.
Yeah. So once, like when the vehicle have 2 wheels, we call it bicycle, and if it runs on fuel, we call it motorcycle.
Okay.
And the second picture talks about the tricycle.
Yes.
Then third one is an auto, and the fifth one is a car.
Okay.
Have you seen the fourth one anywhere?
Yes, I've seen some people using it, and it's also manual and sometimes electric. It's an assistive device that is very much needed for those who cannot move on their own.
Definitely. We can see that people use in the hospital also.
Yes, hospitals, absolutely. Patients use them.
Definitely.
Okay, let's move ahead.
Yeah. There are some different lights on this picture. Red, yellow, green.
And I can see some black and white lines also. Yeah.
Yes. What is it? Where have you seen it?
I think I've seen it on the roads. It's a zebra crossing, right?
It's a zebra crossing. And what are the 3 colors here?
It's a traffic light.
Traffic light, children. Traffic light is also known as traffic signal. We can see it on the road to control the traffic. Basically, it is found in these sequence only. First red, yellow, it's amber, and then green.
Ma'am, I've got a little poem on traffic light.
Yes,
May
please
I?
share.
Okay, so I want to share it with everybody so we can have the picture also. So, at the crossroad can be seen 3 bright lights, red, yellow and green. Red says stop, yellow says wait, you won't be late. Green says go, don't be slow. It's safe and clear, have no fear.
Very good, very wonderful. You have just described the use and the meaning of these lights, red, yellow and green.
That's right.
Red says stop, yellow says wait and green says
go. The signal is clear.
Definitely. And zebra crossing is all about for the pedestrian who does not use vehicle and want to cross the road. So we should wait for the traffic light to be red and then we should cross it. And we should use always zebra crossing for our safety purpose.
Absolutely. And all the vehicles, all the drivers who are running these vehicles, please make sure that you stop your vehicles well before the zebra crossing. Do not stop your vehicles right there. So my dear tiny tots, if your parents or anybody at home is doing that, please caution them.
Yeah. So how can we keep ourselves safe at home, at school and at roads? So we will talk about some of the examples where we can keep ourselves safe. At home, do not run on the staircase. Do not touch the electrical wires, naked wires, electrical switches with
Wet hands.
Wet hands, definitely. And at school, do not push or pull your friends. Always follow the cue and always go with the person you know. And at the road, always use zebra crossing. Before crossing the road, look left, then right,
and then again left.
left, and then cross the road. Wear helmet while riding any bicycle or any vehicle.
Right.
And let's talk about something more interesting. Use of a and an.
What are these? A and an?
Let's recall what we have learnt in the earlier classes. Do you know how many letters are there in the alphabet?
26.
26, correct. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. How many of them are vowel?
I think 5 vowels.
5 vowels. And how many consonants are there?
So 26 minus 5, 21 consonants.
21, yes. So 5 vowel and 21 consonants. So we use a and an with the singular object, singular noun. We place it before it. A is placed before the consonant sound. Just pay attention, I am talking about the sound, not the letter. An is placed before the vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U are the vowel letters, and we will keep focusing on the sound. For an example, a cat, k, a ball, b, b, an apple, e, it's a sound of vowel, an egg, e is a sound of vowel. Let's play it's a time to play an interesting game. Let's check your understanding of it.
Okay.
It's all about a and an.
Right.
You have to tell me where I will place these words like umbrella, uniform, either in an or a group.
Okay, I'm ready to do this.
Umbrella.
An umbrella.
An umbrella. Orange.
An orange.
An orange. Why here?
Because it's an O sound.
O, vowel sound. Boy, b.
A boy.
A boy. Girl,
a girl.
A girl. Cat.
A cat.
A cat.
It's a consonant.
It's a consonant sound. Uniform.
That's tricky. I think it's a uniform.
Why don't an? Because it's you.
But it doesn't sound like umbrella.
Yes, definitely. Then we will keep it under the group.
A uniform.
A uniform. Ice.
An ice.
Yes, an ice. Map.
A map.
A map. Eagle.
An eagle.
An eagle. An arm.
An arm.
An arm.
Let's see how many I got right.
I think all of them are correct. Let's submit the answers.
And
yay! You got 10 out of 10.
Thank you so much. Well, I enjoyed this activity. What a fabulous one.
Definitely.
So I have learned how to use a and an. I'm sure you have learned it too. Otherwise, you can play this interesting game.
Definitely. And we can make the sentences using these words also to increase the rigor of the students. Definitely. Let's move towards the keywords.
Yes, and it's important to use these keywords in daily life also, and we have used it in the session as well. These words are very important. So, should I read the keywords for my learners?
Yes.
Okay, so tiny tots, there are 3 keywords. The first one is ride. Second is friends. Third is bicycle. And what are these dotted words here?
Okay, so as this session includes the inclusivity, so these words are written in Braille to help our learners which prefer Brailles and they cannot see, they use Braille to read.
That's
and write.
Great. And now I request you to kindly share the homework and modified homework with all of us.
Yes, definitely. Before moving towards the homework and the modified homework, let's conclude what we have learned today.
Why not?
Definitely. We learned about, we read a poem and we learned how the safety while playing at road and riding a bicycle is very, very important, and we should avoid playing at road. We should play near our area, near the ground, near the playground, and avoid playing at the road and the busiest place. We cherish the bond of friendship, trust, and how the encouragement is important to learn new skill. As a teacher, as a friend, try to encourage everybody around you so that they can also learn and feel safe in your company.
That's lovely.
Let's move towards the homework.
Yes.
There are 3 questions. The first one talks about how many wheels does a bicycle have? Second question, what are the 3 colors of a traffic light? Remember, we talked about the 3 colors and the significance of it. The question third, write A and an. Parrot, bottle, orange. The modified homework is, how many wheels does a bicycle have? There are 3 options. Out of them, 1 is correct. 3, 2, 4. Second question is, which of the following is a vowel? B, E, D. The sound of it is B, E, E, D.
Right.
Which color is not found in traffic light? Blue, yellow, green.
And you have to send us the homework. This is the format for you. Please write your name, your class, school name and address, expert or teacher's name, date of the session and photograph, but that's completely optional, and email the same to us on tth.class2@cit.nic.in. And ma'am, now we do not have enough time in the session left, but I had a lot of fun while doing fun with friends with you, and thank you so much for your time and contribution to the session. It was lovely having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And let me thank my ISL interpreter, Mr. Sahib Singh, as well for his contribution to the session. Thank you so much once again. So we are wrapping up this session over here. I hope you enjoyed it. And before I leave some more quick informations for you, let's start with textbooks that are available on Amazon, Flipkart and NCERT website. I'm talking about grade 4 and 7. And now you can take a look at the schedule, what's all coming ahead. So we're through with a session on teaching learning interventions for inclusive classrooms. At 2 p.m. we will bring you a session of science followed by a session of mathematics at 2:30. 3 p.m. is the time for a session of Hindi. We'll talk about Do Goraya. 3:30 is the time for the session of Samajik Vigyan or social sciences. 4 to 5 p.m. is the time for our online training program. This week we are talking about inclusive education and digital technology, and today we will be talking about assistive technologies. At 5 p.m. we will end the day with a session Sahyog, where we will be talking about peer pressure and how to make informed choices. With this is a wrap. This is me, Harpreet Kaur, taking leave of you, and will join you soon. Namaskar.